Hey, Johnny, thank you for picking me up.
Hey, man, no problem. You ready?
Yeah, let's go. I tried to get in a hold of Debbie, but for some reason I couldn't get through. I guess I'll see her when we get to the house. Oh, it's great being home for Christmas. It's been quite some time since I've been here for this holiday. How you been? How's the gang been? What's everybody been up to?
Oh, you know me, man. I'm always busy. As far as the gang, it's just, they're doing the same thing they've always done, just been a few years. But enough about us. What's up with you, man? We expected you a couple of weeks ago. Are you okay? What's going on, man?
Yeah, I had to take care of a couple things when I got out, and it kind of tied me up. But you know what? Bad times are behind me. I'm back home for Christmas. As a civilian, I haven't been home for Christmas in years, so Debbie and I can get back started and finish in the house, so we'll be able to live there. And I just think things are to a great start already being done. But tell me more about what's been going on here. What the guy's up to? Billy, what's he doing these days?
Billy's Billy doing Billy things. I mean, you know how he is.
Debbie, babe, I'm home. Where you at? Babe, I want to see you. Where'd you get off to? Mom? What are you doing here?
Son, I'm so blessed to have you home safe and sound. I missed you so much, but there's something we need to talk about.
Are you okay? Are you sick? Is it something worse?
Oh, no, it's not about my health. It's about your happiness. I just don't even know how to start. Well, your Debbie, your wife, she's not here.
Where's she at? Is she okay?
Oh, she's all right. In fact, she's probably happy as a lark. Because the reason she's not here, well, she ran off with your friend, Billy Truitt. Remember the tall kid that played basketball?
You knew about this, didn't you? Why didn't you tell me sooner?
She made me promise her that she would be the one to tell you, because if I told you, it wouldn't come across as well as if she told you. I'm sorry, man. She made me promise.
When did this happen? How did this happen?
Oh, it's been going on for a long time. But I just heard about it 2 days ago when Debbie had the gall to march into my house and tell me she was going to take all your money out of your bank account because she and Billy were going to move to Tulsa because he got some kind of hotshot job out there. And she said she was tired waiting on a husband. She was going to file divorce papers because she wanted to be able to legally marry him. Well, I saved all your money. She didn't get one penny. But I couldn't save this place. I didn't know. She hadn't been paying the mortgage payments for months. And anyway, I'm so sorry I couldn't do better for you, son.
She never did love me, did she, Mom?
Man, I'm sorry, but she was always flirting with all the guys. The way she dressed, I'm sorry, that's not how a wife dresses. I'm sorry.
Well, I didn't ever think she was wife material to start with.
All right. I need some time to process this, and I need to do it alone. You guys understand that, right?
Yeah.
Yes, son, I do. I'm gonna go on home now, but look, please call me if you need anything. Okay?
Get out of here. All right. She'll get out. Maybe she needs it. We're not giving up that easy. We're watching you. Mom, I need help. Come help me now.
Love you, son. Look at me. You've had nearly 2 weeks to sort this out. And I think all you've done is sit here and feel sorry for yourself. And you smell bad, really bad. Come on, baby boy, you need a shower, a long, hot shower. Come on. And while you're showering, I'm gonna cook you your favorite food, okay? Go shower now. Oh, there you are. Well, that's much better. You've got to feel better. Let me get your surprise snack for you.
It wasn't much of a surprise, Mom. I could smell the cookies all the way in the bathroom. No. I can definitely go for 1 or 2 or maybe even 3 of your cookies. They were always my favorite.
You have all you want. But you know, son, you've had a couple of weeks to get yourself together. And I think it's time you just admit you married the wrong woman. I mean, you wouldn't have even married her if she hadn't lied and told you she was pregnant. I know you had no intention of marrying the likes of her. But I know you all too well, and you're going to sit around here and mope and try to figure this all out. But you know what, buddy boy? I'm not going to give you that option. You promised me when you got out of the service that we would go on a long over-the-country type of motorcycle ride. And so I'm going to hold you to it because I think it's time you got to look at the country you've been fighting for. So that's my Christmas present to you.
I'm not sure. Can I have a few more days just to clear my mind? I promise I'll eat food and take a shower this time.
Okay. I think that's probably a good idea because you need to decide about this place and get your things out and decide what you're going to do with your things. So I invited Johnny to come over today and kind of help you get started with cleaning up.
I smell chocolate chip cookies.
Well, yes, you do. Come on in, have a cookie.
Don't mind me.
Why the hell not?
Seriously?
It's been a long time. Give me a break.
Okay, I'll lead till we get to the next gas station. By then, maybe you'll remember how to ride. Ready? Woo! That was a long haul. I thought you said we were going to stop every couple hours or so. My brain is just numb. And I am just so tired. I swear, I took a nap about 50 miles back there.
What are you talking about, Mom?
Don't you ever get road weary? I mean, I sing songs, I recite poems, I do whatever I can do to keep my brain awake.
What the hell are you talking about?
That was a marathon.
Pretty sure you've been nipping at that flask on the way in here.
No, I am not drunk. I'm suffering from chronic road weariness or brain fatigue or, I don't know, whatever you call it. I've got it. You don't understand.
You're speaking like a crazy woman. How's your blood sugar? Let's get in here, get some food, and it's gotta be your blood sugar that's making you talk this way.
I think you're right. Oh, mercy. I need food, I need tea. Thank you, son.
Afternoon, folks. How you doing?
Afternoon. Where's your ladies' room?
Right down the hall to the right for you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, do you have unsweetened iced tea?
Yes, ma'am. Lemon or no lemon for you.
Just plain old iced tea in the biggest glass you got. Don't worry about the lemon. I'll be right back.
For you, sir?
Sweet tea. Like my mom, but sweet. Can you do that?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Oh, how about some food? Sandwiches or the such?
Yeah, I'll grab some menus for you when you get back.
Awesome, thank you.
What do those two want?
Just some food and a rest stop, I think. They'll be moving on pretty quickly, I'm guessing.
Well, they had better be. I didn't come in here today to be bothered with a bunch of crazy bikers.
Now, Sam, 2 bikers isn't a bunch of crazy bikers. Besides, they seem like pretty nice people. Just a little hot, dry, and tired. They won't be bugging you at all, so you behave yourself.
Well, okay. So long as they don't bother me.
They won't bother you.
Oh, I feel so much better now. Oh, that's wonderful. Huh, but now for some food. You got burgers?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I think I would really enjoy just a plain old cheeseburger with onion, lettuce, tomato, mayo, an order of onion rings. Could I get that?
Yes, ma'am. That's our specialty. For you, sir?
Thank you.
I'll have the same thing, but French fries, no onion rings.
You got it, guys. I'll get the cook on it right away.
Okay. Hey, did you see that guy peeing on the tree that we went by? You missed that? How did you miss that? This guy was taking a leak on this tree, and he saw me watching him as we went by. He peed all over his shoes. No, I'm serious. I can't believe you missed that. That was hysterical.
What's so funny down there? Y'all are being too loud. Tone it down a bit.
I got this. Excuse me. Are we bothering you?
Yeah, you sure are. I just come in here to enjoy some peace and quiet in the air conditioning, not for an episode of Hee Haw.
Why aren't you at work instead of sitting in a bar bothering the paying customers?
Woman, for your information, I don't need a job. Got plenty of money and nothing to do with it.
What about your family? Don't they need you at home doing something useful, productive?
The name's Sam. Got no family. Got nobody depending on me for nothing. And that's just fine with me.
Well, Sam, we have been riding for over 5 hours and we needed a little break. We did not come in here to bother you. But that is no excuse for you to be rude. This is your place, so I'm gonna apologize if we bothered you. But you need to just stop meddling me and just know that I'm gonna wish you a very Merry Christmas.
Guess I just got put in my place.
What was all that about?
Some old.
You causing any trouble? Am I gonna have to fight our way out of here?
No, you are not gonna have to fight anybody. It's just some old coot just not minding his own business. Plus, I don't think I need your help to fight him anyway. He didn't look very sturdy. Silly old coot.
All right, folks.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
You bet, guys. Enjoy.
Y'all still here? What are you thinking about doing? Moving in here or something?
You finish your lunch. I got this.
Okay.
Hey, buddy. We're not bothering you. Don't bother us. We're just minding our own business.
Yeah, and just what are you gonna do about it?
I don't want to hurt you, but I am a Marine.
You're a devil dog?
Yes, sir, I am.
Semper Fi. Vietnam myself, part of the hell known as Khe-Sanh, with the 26th. Us Marines gotta stick together. I'm sorry. I didn't know that fine-looking lady was your mother. She looks awfully young to be your mom.
Now you're overdoing it. I guess we're not gonna fight, unless you're feeling froggy, old man.
Nope. Left all my fighting in Nam. Where all did you serve?
I did 2 tours in Afghanistan, 1 tour in Iraq, did a float with the 13th MEU and 1 with the 11th. Well, all right, sir. It's been a pleasure talking to you, but I'm gonna go gather my mom and head on down the road. Are you about ready to get on the road?
Yeah. Yep.
Where you all headed?
Well, no place in particular. We're just gonna kind of make a big loop, see some different countryside. And I'm not a fan of cold weather, so I'm thinking it's gonna be a southern loop.
What are you guys riding?
Oh, my son rides a 2-wheeler. I ride a tricked out trike.
That's awesome. I got a bike myself.
Do you really?
I do. It's a little busted right now. Every time I get a little extra cash, fixing a few extra things on it, but when it's done, it's going to be an awesome bike.
Oh, you'll love it. You'll love every minute of it. So, anyway, we've got to be going. It has been a pleasure meeting and talking to you. But if we're going to get anywhere before dark, we got to go now.
Yes, ma'am.
And, you know, you can tell that old coot friend here is down at the end of the bar that it was okay, talking now. And you have yourself a really Merry Christmas. Oh, and that's for your bike fun.
Oh, thank you very much for your kindness. I appreciate it. And Merry Christmas. You two ride safe and hopefully make it back this way when you're out here.
Merry Christmas to you too. Is she all right?
Oh no, she just collapsed.
Can you get her in the house? Let's get her in. Come on, baby, it's all right. Come on, you're gonna be okay. You got her? You sure? Okay, I'll go open the front door for you. Come on, look, here's the bed. See if you can get her on the bed. Right there. Can you get her? Oh, yeah. Oh, Pig, help me straighten her up a little bit. Here, son, you can help. Help me just get her up there a little bit more. Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, there's good. There you go. Oh, mercy. Jamie, go get me some water and a rag.
Water?
Yeah, water.
Hot water. I'll get you hot water. Wait, is the baby coming? I don't know anything about birthing no baby.
Stop clowning around and go get me some cold water. I'm trying to wake her up, not birth a baby. Okay, thank you. Oh, poor little thing. Oh, let's see if you can take just a little sip of water. Come on, it's gonna be okay. We're just here to help you. Little sip. No, she's pretty much out of it. Let's give her another minute or two. Look, I picked this up outside. It's from the State Department. Look what it says. They're notifying her husband was killed in Iraq. No wonder that poor little thing fainted. Oh, okay. All right, we're good. Jamie, our work's cut out for us now. Okay, sweetie. Everything's okay. Your baby's gonna come, but that's okay. We're good. You can do this. I used to be a nurse, so I know what I'm doing. Jamie, can you go get me some a clean sheet and some clean towels, and put some water on to boil.
Boiling water's a thing? What are you gonna do? Give her a bath? Give the baby a bath? What?
Would you stop it? Just stop it and go get that water on to boil now and get those scissors into it. And I mean now, right now. Oh, son, get a grip. Slow down and listen. I need you now. There are things you've got to get done. Are you hearing me? I need you. So now you go get these things done, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. We're going to be all right. You all right? Try not to push. Okay. Try not to push. You're okay. Oh, good. Here he is. Okay. I know. Pretend you're a football coach talking to a player before an important play. Tell her to breathe. Breathe with her. I just have a couple things I need to do here. And it doesn't really matter what you say. Just keep her occupied. There you go.
I saw the breathing thing on TV. Just follow me.
That's right. That's good. You're doing good.
Just like that. You know, you're doing good. You're doing good.
Doing real good. Okay? So I need you to just focus on what you're... It's okay. You're good.
You got this.
Okay, you got this. One more big push, and I think you'll be a proud parent, okay? Now look at me. Focus. Now, when I count to 3, you give it all you've got, okay? Are you ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Push! Good girl. You did it. You've got a beautiful little boy, okay? Just one more snip and you'll be officially born. Jamie, go get me the scissors with sterile tongs and bring them to me, okay? All right. You've got a gorgeous little boy. He's so cute. He's going to be hungry in a minute, but we have a couple of things that we need to do, okay? And then you can hold him. All right, Jamie, I want you to sit in that chair and take the baby.
I don't know anything about babies.
Sit.
No.
Now, you take the baby and you hold him. And you hold him close, but don't squeeze him. And then you just rock for a minute. We have a couple of things we need to take care of. I'll get back to you in a minute. Just sit there and rock. You're okay. Don't squeeze him. Oh. All right, we're done here. You can bring the little guy to his mommy now. She's ready to feed him if he's ready to eat.
You're a mama now of a healthy baby boy. Do you have a name picked out for him yet? But before we get too personal, I'm Jamie, and my mom helped you deliver your son. We saw the letter, and that's a lot to go through. You losing your husband and having a kid all at once. What's your name?
My name is Patty.
Patty, nice to meet you. And do you have a name for the little one yet?
Yes. His dad's name, Samuel. I named him Samuel. Samuel Curtis. After a friend that Sammy and I had when we lived at the orphanage.
So you grew up in an orphanage?
We both did. We don't have any relatives that we know of. These were here when we moved, so these are part of this home.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Jamie, could you take care of Patty and Samuel for a little while? There's something I think I need to do.
What's that all about?
I don't have a clue, but knowing my mom, it's definitely something good. She's good at that.
What are you doing here bothering me again?
Just shut up, get your stuff, and come on with me.
Come with you? I'm not coming with you. Are you crazy?
You are coming with me, so don't fight me on this. You said you had plenty of money and no relatives of kin of any sort, but you do now. So, come on. We ain't got much time. It's gonna get dark soon.
Well, I think you're just plain crazy. But I got nothing better to do. So let's go, woman. I like being kidnapped by you. You will bring me back in the morning, won't you?
I'm gonna beat you to death with the raw end of your arm. Stop it! Put this on, you old fool.
No, you need the helmet. You're driving this thing.
Just put the damn helmet on. Because if you grab my boobs one more time, I'm gonna kick your scrawny butt off this bike and I'm gonna turn around and run over you. And I don't wanna give you a concussion when I do it. Hold on.
I think Mom's coming back. I hope she has those baby supplies that we asked for.
Sit. Sam, this is Samuel. Samuel's Patty's son. They have nothing and they have nobody. Sam has nobody, but he has plenty of money. They need you to survive. And you know what? You need them to survive too. So why don't you just sit here and y'all get acquainted, okay?
Hi.
Hi.
Do you want to hold him?
Are there enough supplies in the house to last them till in the morning? You know, baby food, diapers, stuff.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
think so. Okay. Let's go into town then. I think that's what we'll do. Okay, Jamie and I are going to go into town, and we're going to spend the night at the hotel. In the morning, we'll bring back whatever supplies you need to last like a couple of weeks. And Sam, after that, we're going to take you to wherever you need to go to get whatever you need to move in here. So now Sam's going to be the sole provider and protector of you and Samuel. Are you good with that?
I am so good with that.
Good. Come on. Long haul.
Yep. Seems like a good place. Looks like it's real clean. You up for some diner food? How about an early breakfast?
Oh, it's not too early. In fact, I am starving. You know, I am so tired of cold chicken salad sandwiches and chips. Yep, I think a plate of meatloaf and mashed potatoes. That should just hit the spot.
Sounds good.
Oh, I'm tired.
Come on in, folks. You can sit any place you like. I'll be right with you.
Thank you.
What would y'all like to drink?
Oh, unsweetened iced tea if you have it.
We sure do. What about you, sir?
Yeah, I'll take sweet tea if you got it.
We sure do. Here are the menus. The specials are on the top there. And I'll be right back with your drinks, and then I can come take your orders. Oh, and the restrooms are right down the hall there.
Thank you. Let's see. Look, I'm gonna go freshen up. And she comes back while I'm gone. I want the meatloaf special. That one right there. Meatloaf, mashed potatoes, green beans, and rolls. They gotta have rolls. Anyway, I'll be right back.
All right, sir. Here's your sweet tea, and here's the unsweet. Y'all on a Christmas trip to visit family?
No, we're just kind of wandering around a bit. We really don't have much family to go visit.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Were you ready to order, or did you need more time?
Nope, I'm good. I know what I want. I'll do the chicken and dumpling special. I haven't had that in a very long time. And my mom, she liked the special meatloaf platter. And if we can get some extra rolls, that'd be amazing.
Of course, extra rolls it is. And with the chicken and dumplings, you can either have green beans, succotash, or coleslaw.
Succotash, definitely the succotash. That's something else I haven't had in a very long time. This is gonna be a real good meal.
Of course it is. Our cook's one of the best in the county. Did you need anything else?
Nope, we're good here.
All right. You just sit and enjoy your tea, and I'll be right back.
I feel 100% better now. I even brushed my teeth. As usual, it feels good to be sitting and not moving, huh? Hope that shower we ran through back a ways goes somewhere else. I do not want to be tired and wet.
Couldn't help it over here, and Other man says that rainstorm's just gonna pass us by, if that helps any. My name is TC, and this is my niece, Mikey.
How do you do?
My name's Jamie, and this is my mother, Susan.
Pleased to meet you. I really appreciate the weather report. We have been rained on enough recently.
Well, if you don't mind me being a little nosy, why's that?
Well, we're just riding motorcycles cross country, making a kind of a big old loop, and just seeing the countryside.
I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Right behind your son?
Oh, no, I can't do that yet. I still ride my own bike.
Here's your meatloaf
Oh, thank you.
and your son's dumplings.
Okay. Thank you.
Sure. If you need anything else, just give me a call.
No, I think we're good. Thank you.
Wow. If that don't beat all. Well, you don't get many bikers around here, especially women bikers.
Aren't you just too sweet? I've been riding quite a while. Since I was young. There's nothing like it. I just hate to give it up.
Well, why would you have to?
Well, I'm not getting any younger, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to give it up eventually.
Well, heck, we still ride?
You guys ride motorcycles?
No, nobody said that. We ride fine saddle horses.
Oh, you both are horseback riders?
We've been riding since we were little kids. There's nothing like it.
Oh, I know.
Son, you grew up riding horses like your mama?
No, Mom moved away from the farm before I came along, but it is my plan to be on a horse someday.
Well, how about today? Why don't we just get you on a horse today?
Seriously? You can do that?
We certainly can.
Just so happens I have a few horses. And we could all go for a nice trail ride, if you're so inclined, ma'am.
Oh, I would totally love riding on this afternoon.
Well, good. I'll tell you what. Why don't you take your bikes down the street over to the boarding house, pull them around back, put them under the shed. They'll be safe there. Grab your belongings, take them into Miss Gentry, and ask her for a couple of rooms for the night. Tell her to put it on my tab.
Oh, Miss TC, we couldn't possibly let you pay for our rooms.
Well, that's not a problem. I own the boarding house, so it's not like I'm paying anything.
Thank you, sir. I don't know what to say.
Say, come on, Mom. Let's get those bikes down to the shed and let's go for a trail ride.
Come on, Mom. Let's put the bikes up and let's go for a trail ride.
I think that's a plan.
Thank you, Maddie. Everything was very delicious. I haven't had a meal like that in a very long time.
So glad. We'll be seeing you tomorrow?
I reckon, well, you guys serve breakfast?
Yeah, 6 to 10 a.m.
I reckon you'll see us tomorrow then.
Good.
You have a good afternoon and an even better evening.
You too. Merry Christmas. If we don't see you again.
Merry Christmas. I'll see you tomorrow.
So where are you folks from?
Well, I'm from Arkansas, but I live in Arizona now. And Jamie's staying with me for a while till he finds a place of his own. Things are just kind of up in the air right now. So that's why we decided to take this trip. Just forget responsibility for a few days and see our great countryside. Just enjoy life.
So, how's your husband feel about you being away from home so long?
Okay, you're meddling now, TC. But he passed away over 20 years ago, so it's just me and Jamie now. He's staying with me for as long as he wants to, which I'm guessing won't be too long.
Truth is, TC, Mother told me last week I had 6 weeks to find a place and move out of her house, or she was gonna lock all the doors and all the windows.
I'll tell you. You know, it is good to see a mother and son get along so well. I had a son. Oh, he'd be just a couple of years older than you, Jamie, by now, but I lost him when he was 21.
I can't imagine losing my child. My heart breaks for you. So how's your wife doing?
She passed away shortly after my son. She just lost the will to live. There wasn't anything that could help him. Now, listen to me. You didn't come out here to have me spoil the afternoon. You came out here to have us a good time. I want that for the two of you.
You are a nice and kind man, T.C.
You're a nice-looking woman yourself, Miss Susan.
I did not say you were nice looking. I said you were nice and kind.
Oh, I'll tell you. But you do think I'm cute. Oh, I can tell. I'm pretty good at those things.
I said I think you're funny. Didn't say anything about cute.
All right, now what you want to do? Take this. This is a latigo, okay? You bring that, make sure that comes up through there. And you tighten that up, all right? Now you break the stirrup down. And bring that down and make sure that that's the right length, okay? Because, you know, you don't want to be riding all day. That's the wrong length. So you can adjust that right there. Now, when you want to get on, what you do, you hold on to the mane, all right? And then you grab the horn, get your foot up in the stirrup, and then you go straight up, bring your leg over.
Yes, sir.
Got that?
Yes, sir. All right. Let me see if I can do this.
Good. All right. Look at you, huh? In 1956, you know, and well, I wasn't in this shape, but I gotta tell you, I expanded it, and I had it on the backyard, and I like it, you know, it's comfortable for me.
Sir, I want to thank you for a wonderful day. I loved the feeling being on horseback. You could see everything from up there. By the end of it, I actually started talking to mine, and I think she kind of liked it. I haven't felt this relaxed in years, sir.
Well, I'm glad to do that for you, son. I really am. You know, I think your mama had a good time, too.
I know she did. At one point, I looked back, and I saw tears in her eyes. But don't worry, they were good tears. You don't by chance know where she's at, do you?
Yeah, I told her to go inside and freshen up for dinner. You and I should do the same. I don't know about you, but I am pretty hungry.
I completely agree with you, sir. I'm starving.
Well, I see you've been checking me out.
Yes. I just wanted to tell you it was an incredible day. I never thought I'd ride again. It was just wonderful. You can't know what this day meant to me. I want to thank you so much. And you're a nice man, T.C. Hudson. A very nice man. And I'm privileged to have met you and to be invited into your beautiful home.
Well, you're very welcome. I see you've been looking at the newspaper article.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago. But I guess that's where you got my last name from. Well, Jamie and I made a decision. We're about starving to death. So why don't we go inside and see what Mrs. Watson prepared for us? Well, I'll tell you what, Susan, why don't we just start with what's near you and pass everything around till we all get what we want.
Alrighty.
I think I'll start with this. Found the apple pie.
Oh, I'm gonna have these butter biscuits and ham. I don't know if I'll have any time for anything else.
I'll tell you, being out in the open air certainly does make for a huge appetite, doesn't it?
Oh, it really does, but everything smells so delicious. That Mrs. Watson of yours is a gem. Oh, these biscuits smell wonderful.
Definitely eating food like this in any chow hall or MRE I ever had.
I know you said that pie smelled great, but I don't think I've got room to even think about eating any pie.
I'll have more room.
Are you sure you can resist this?
No, I am not sure. Hand it over. I am not going to let you two hog all the pie.
You know, I want to tell you something, Susan. I haven't had this much fun with a woman since before my wife died. You really are something special.
I thoroughly enjoyed myself today. And you're very easy to be around.
I know I'm going to be taking you back into town in a bit. Well, you'll be moving on. I want to give this to you in case you ever need anything or want to see me again.
That is so sweet, TC. And I really have enjoyed your company. But my life is just so up in the air right now. Until I know Jamie's going to be all right and he can find himself a home, I can't think about myself. But you are such a nice man, and I do want to spend more time with you. So I hope you understand when I'm saying I need to get things straight before I can move on.
You know, I've lived a long life, and I've been alone for a while. But I have a good life. I just know it'd be so much better with you in it. And I know I need to be patient. For I understand you have to make sure your son is safe and happy before you can even think about your own happiness.
There you guys are. Sir, I just wanted to say again, thank you very much for taking me riding, a great meal. I mean, you fulfilled my dream of being on a horse. I'll always remember this day, sir.
Well, we're glad to have you. Glad you're here.
We'll be going in a little bit.
Sounds good, Mom.
He's a good kid.
Mom, everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. I just had to get another look at this mountain. It is magnificent. Oh.
All right.
Oh.
You two come back around from over this corner here. You're gonna come from over here. Okay? And as they're doing that, the sheriff's gonna come up and he's gonna...
If y'all don't mind me asking, what's going on here?
How's it going? I'm Bear. We're a gunfight group. We perform here at the museum and we do movies and pretty much all over the state.
And the museum is closed right now, so we asked if we could practice some of our skits while they're doing the repairs, and that's what we're doing.
That's pretty cool. I always thought about being a cowboy, never a gunfighter.
Well, if you're interested, I got a spare holster and pistol in the truck. You can join us.
I got a hat. You're welcome to it. Awesome. My name's Jamie. The woman sitting over at the table over there, that's my mother, Susan.
The gunfire's not gonna scare your mom, is it?
No, no. That woman ain't scared of anything. In fact, she could probably shoot better than all of us, too. But I'm going to go tell her what's going on. I'll be right back. That is, if you don't mind a rank amateur joining you.
I'm good with it.
Yeah, we do. I mean, if you want to join us, you wouldn't be in the way.
Awesome. I'll be right back.
I'll go get the gear for you.
Hey, Mom, since we got some time, they're doing some reenacting over there. Do you mind if I go join them?
Nope. Enjoy.
Thanks, Mom.
Hi, my name is Ricky. What's yours?
Well, hi there. My name's Susan. Are you a gunfighter?
No, I'm not old enough yet, but I will be someday. Want to see my pistol?
Well, sure I do. Oh, my. That's a mighty fine pistol you got there. So, you think Santa's gonna bring you some cowboy stuff for Christmas?
Yes, I know he will. I wrote him a letter and asked for some new boots.
I bet you'll get them too.
Where are you? You can come back to it now.
Nice to meet you, Ricky. You have a very Merry Christmas.
You have a very Merry Christmas, too.
You run along to your mom now, buddy. Got the gun, I got the hat.
You get the...
As soon as he comes by.
Yeah.
Here he comes. Hi, Jaime. I'm out of la compañía. Got your hat here. Get you in the right mood. Looks good.
Pistol and holster.
It's looking good. Well, so far, so good.
Fits him, that's good.
Looks like he knows what he's doing.
Looks good on you. Right natural.
Yes, it does.
Whoa. All
What
right.
are you doing?
Here's my extra bandana. If they want you as a bad guy or something, it'll help you with your look.
And don't forget, I let you use my hat. So don't shoot me.
Let's do the easy money. That's an easy and fast one to learn.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, so here's the gist of the skit. Basically, he's going to come in walking, going, I found it, carrying his gold into the town. And Marshall's going to say, what is it you found?
And I'm gonna come in and say, hey, I found the gold. And then I'm gonna kind of explain to everybody how I found it.
Yeah, me and the other bad guys are just gonna be standing over there, watching and listening to everything going on.
Let's do it.
Perfect.
The rest of us.
I found it! Yeah! I found that old goose comb. Look at this.
Hey, keep it down. There's outlaws around here. You're yelling about gold.
I didn't find anything. I didn't find any.
Keep it that way.
Can I have a drink, please?
Wait a minute, mister. You changed your tune awful fast there. I think you did find that gold.
I didn't find
Might be
any.
trying to fool everybody else, but I think you got that gold. You found that gold inside that sack, and I want it.
I ain't giving anybody anything.
I want it now. Well, you better
Mister?
go for it.
I ain't giving anybody anything.
Better giving you a chance to get out of town.
I ain't giving anybody anything.
I want that gold. It's mine. I want to have it now.
I'm not gonna do it. No.
Gold.
Did you have to kill him though? You could negotiate a little bit.
Who shot this man? Where are you going?
Hang on a second. I can take this little Marshall.
You guys don't stand a chance between me and my deputy here.
This is my gold, amigo.
You put it down, and I'll see.
This town is mine. I'll run this town the way I want to run it. Anybody got any questions?
I don't think you own anything around here. I don't think there's gonna be law and order in this town. So why don't you just draw one last time?
Oh.
Great job.
Thank
Good job, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Good job. Good job. Great work.
Thank you. Great. Here, well, I owe this to you guys.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are awesome. Thank you very much for letting me do this.
Good job.
Oh, thank you, Australia. But my mom and I need to be getting on the road, so.
Okay.
And Mr. Mala, here's your hat back.
No, partner, I want you to have it. I never use it anyway, so maybe someday you'll be another group.
I'll always remember you guys. You guys are definitely something special, and I want to thank you for the opportunity to do that. All right.
Vaya con Dios, amigo.
Good job.
Thanks for joining
Thank you,
us.
guys. Yep. They gave me a hat to remember the day by.
That's really nice. Where's your vest? Oh, give me the hat. I'll put it on my bike. Go get
I'll be
your
right
vest.
back.
Okay. So why the stop? I thought I was doing pretty good this morning.
Out of yen for a picnic.
A yen for a picnic, you say? Since when do you have yens? Do you even know what a yen is? Well, it's Oriental money, that's what it is. Huh.
There's 3,000 out-of-work comedians, and I gotta be on the road with one. I saw a beautiful lake and figured it'd be a great spot for a picnic. I think it's a good idea. What do you think, Mom?
Yeah, I'm sorry I was just clowning around, son. This is beautiful. I'd love to have a picnic.
Well, I hope you're hungry. I got peanut butter sandwiches in the last town along with some chips. I even got donuts.
Donuts, I'm not so sure about. Peanut butter sandwich, I would love one. Hey, do you remember when I used to make those for your after-school snack?
Yep.
You used to love those things.
I did, and you know why? Because they were delicious. Now let's grab everything we need for this
Alrighty.
picnic and go have us one.
Ooh. Jeez. Been on this bike all
And I
day.
might have stashed the lunch in your bike.
You didn't. Oh, you're a sneaky. Can I help? Here, give me the waters.
Well, I didn't want to carry the lunch, but I'll carry it down to the picnic spot.
You can carry it.
You know, Mom, you know how much it means for you to be on this trip? I was really at the end of my rope with all this mess with Debbie. I needed some sort of sanity, and I guess I needed your type of sanity. It means a lot that you're on this trip with me. And I know I don't say it enough, but I love you.
Son, you know you are my life. Without you, I wouldn't even have a reason to go on. And I want to see you married again, but to the right person. And happy, with maybe a couple of grandkids for me. I learned to bake cookies just so I'd be a good grandma.
I know that. I really do. And that's what I want.
Well, you know, you just married the wrong girl the first time. I mean, Debbie was nice and all that, but she just liked herself better than she liked anybody else. And what you need is somebody that loves you more than they love themselves. And somebody that'll appreciate you. Somebody that'll make you want to be a better person. Your dad was that for me. I always tried my best for him because I loved him so much. He was a good man, and you're a good man, and he would be very proud of you. I hope you know how proud I am of you. I hope you know that.
I do, Mom. I really do. And thank you for telling me that stuff about Dad. And I often wondered how it was before I came along.
It was great. Actually, we loved each other so much. And we truly enjoyed each other's company, you know, and we did so many fun things.
That's what I want, but that girl doesn't exist.
Oh, she's out there. You just have to have patience. You just got to keep looking. In fact, not to be crude or anything, but you know, you can have a lot of fun looking for that right girl, but every girl's not going to be the one. Actually, I think you'll know her when you find her. You'll find out that you want to make her as happy as you are, and you want to care for her as much as she cares for you. In fact, you know, you might meet her on this trip. That Patty girl was really nice. Oh, that would give me a grandbaby right off the bat. You think about going back and checking on her?
Not to change the subject, but for multiple reasons, I'm going to change the subject. So what's our plan now? Where are we going to go from here?
Oh, I don't know. Wherever the road leads us. It is so beautiful up here. Why, are you too tired? I feel like I've still got a little bit of energy left.
Well, I'm not tired, but my bike is acting up. My fuel gauge is not working, and my check engine light's staying on.
Now, why am I just hearing about this now and not when we were back in that town where they might actually have had a for-real garage or something?
Well, let's finish up this picnic, and then we go take a look at, see if I can diagnose what's going on. So let's keep on down the road.
Okay. Oh, you go up and work on your bike. I'll be up in a minute.
Sounds good.
Son, look, you forgot your donut. I ate mine. It was good.
Well, I think I figured out the issue. I think it's the fuel sending unit. When I turn on the bike, like I said, gas gauge goes empty and the check engine light comes on. What we'll do is we'll roll to the next town. When we stop at the gas station, I'll see if there's a parts store. If I could get one tonight, hopefully I can have it on the bike.
I got to tell you, I really enjoyed the picnic. I truly did, son. But you're right. We need to be on the road so we can get somewhere before dark and get your bike fixed. But we've got to make a little pit stop beforehand. I had a little altercation with some stuff that was in the trash bag. I want to stop and put on a clean shirt. So, first rest stop we see, right?
Sounds good, Mom.
Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Looks deserted. Hello? Hello? I don't see anybody. I think you were given some bad directions.
Well, I hope not. I need that fuel sending unit. If I could get installed on the bike today, we could be back on the road tomorrow.
Yeah, well, you think we can just go out there in all this mess and find a bike and get the part off of it? And then we'll find somebody to pay? If we don't do that, we're gonna be sitting here all day twiddling our thumbs, just wasting time. What was that?
I don't know. Let's go find out.
Okay.
Dadgummit, boy. You just about killed us. Told you that wasn't gonna work. Told you to leave that part to me. Now look what you gone and done. Made it start all over, that's what you gone and done. And almost killed us in the process.
Are you two okay?
Well, everything's broken. This daggone boy ruined everything.
Well, I can see that, but are you okay?
My skin and bones are okay, but my heart is broken. What are y'all doing here anyway? This here is private property. y'all might need to get on about your business.
I need a part for my bike. We're on a cross-country trip, and I want to get it repaired now before we get down on the road, and there's nobody there to help me.
Well, my name is Joe.
My name's Jamie, and that's my mother, Susan.
Pleased to meet you, Joe.
Nice to meet you, Susan. So, Jamie, do you know what it is that you need?
I think so, but how about you come take a look and see if I'm right?
Bubba, you clean this mess up. Sort the pieces out so we can get started on it later. Yep, this look like what you need, all right. And I'm pretty sure we got one over there for you somewhere. I'll get Bubba to go grab it for you.
So, does Bubba work for you full time?
Well, Bubba lives here and he works here. His folks just plain off left him here. I was working on this old Ford. I got it running, got it cleaned up real nice. And then one day these people came in. This man, woman, this kid. Kid was no older than 2, 3. Well, to me, this kid seemed like he was afraid of his parents. And ain't no kid supposed to be afraid of his parents. Well, this man and woman seemed very interested in that old Ford. And they asked if they could take it for a test drive. I said, yeah, go ahead. Take it for a test drive. The little kid was playing over in the dirt, and they said they'll be right back. Well, guess what? That was the last time I saw him.
So you're Bubba, right? What's your other name?
Ma'am?
Your other name, your last name. What's your last name?
Well, I don't remember my last name, but Joe said I can use his last name if I ever need to, so I guess my name is Bubba Barnett.
Okay, I'll just call you Bubba then. How about you call me Susan? And how about I give you some help with this cleaning up this mess? You want me to give you some help?
Oh, you don't have to do that, ma'am. I can get this cleaned up in the jiffy right now, so don't.
You know, I don't mind. In fact, I need the exercise. I've been on that motorcycle for what seems like 90 hours this morning. It'd do me good to move around a little bit.
All right, then. Well.
Okay.
Just be careful, then.
Oh, I'll be careful.
So, that thing that crashed over there, what was that supposed to be?
A boat.
A boat? What do you need a boat out here in the desert for?
Well, Jamie, right over there is a nice little lake. Right through the yard there, and it's got some real nice fish. Me and Bubba, we love to fish. And we figured, if we can get a few good ones right along the bank there, we can get some mighty big fish in the middle of that lake on a boat. And I've always wanted a boat. I mean, it's like a bucket list type thing, you know? So we decided to build us a boat.
Well, I'll tell you what, I think you'd need some help with your boat project. So what about this? What if you grab the part that I need for my bike, you and Bubba install it, and give my bike a once-over, make sure that she's still good to ride. And for payment, how about I help you build that boat?
How do I know you know anything about a boat?
Well, see, when I was in the Marines, I was a combat engineer, and I built a lot of interesting things. Now, I technically never built a boat before, but I'm pretty sure I can build you a boat.
Well, I was thinking more of like a raft. You know, something that me and Bubba could put our lawn chairs on, put our poles in the lake, sit back on those lawn chairs and just fish until we both got tired.
Raft you'll get. I'll tell you what, let's get Bubba to grab the parts, start putting it on the bike, and I'll start laying out everything to build you a boat.
Well, I figure it's getting a little bit late to start any new projects right now, so what do you say you and your mother come join us for supper? And then you guys can plan on staying for a couple days and you can get to building that boat.
We wouldn't want to inconvenience y'all. We can just head into town and grab a place to stay.
No, I won't have it. You see that big old house over there? That's mine. Me and Bubba, we live there alone. And there's more than enough room for company. And tell you the truth, we would enjoy some company right now. We don't get too much of that around here. Pretty much it's just been me and Bubba since my wife passed 4 years ago.
Wow, life that had to be rough on you, Joe.
We both miss her, but me and Bubba, we're doing just fine. Bubba, you did a real good job cleaning up that mess out there.
Well, Miss Susan helped. So.
Miss Susan, huh? Well, it was real nice of Miss Susan to help you. But I need you to do something else for me.
Yes, sir. What's that?
I need you to go get our fishing poles and make sure you get the 2 that's hanging on the wall and meet us down by the lake.
Yeah. Yes, sir. I'll go get them right now.
All right. And I'm gonna need to go get some bait. You 2 can go ahead and go down to the lake. All you gotta do is just head straight through the yard. You'll run right into it.
All right. Sounds like a plan. Thank you.
Bubba and I will be there in a second.
Okay.
Catch us some dinner.
Oh, that definitely sounds like a plan. So, son, does he have the parts you think you need?
Yep, and for payment, I'm gonna do a little work for him.
Oh, and exactly what kind of work are you planning on doing?
I'm gonna build him a fishing raft.
A fishing raft, you say? Do you know how to build a fishing raft?
Nope, but he needs one, so I'm gonna build it for him.
Well, I can tell it's not going to do me any good to argue with you about this, but you do know I could pay for the repairs to your bike. Okay, it looks like you really want to do this.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what can I do to help, son?
Well, we're gonna be here for a couple days, if that's all right. So, he did offer up his house for us to stay in it for a couple days. So, if you were to propose making a couple meals, that'd be nice.
Oh, that's not a problem. You know how much I love to cook, and it's nice to cook for somebody other than just myself. Oh my goodness. This is spectacular. I could stand here all day and enjoy the peace and quiet.
Oh, there goes the peace and quiet. Here they come.
Oh!
Here's everything we need to help us catch enough to have a real fish dinner.
Thank you, Joe.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Do you know how to put a worm on a hook, or do you need me to do that for you?
Let me just get this line untangled here and give me some worms, and I'll show you how to catch fish. Alrighty, who's got the worms here? Oh, thank you. I've needed that.
Got worms right here.
Oh, just a couple. I know. Put a couple in my hat. I'll put it back on in a minute. Just a couple. Oh, thank you, Bubba.
You're welcome. That was a good pass, Miss Susan.
Well, thank you, Bubba. Oh, look, something's nibbling. Oh. I'm gonna have my dinner. Oh.
Nice, Miss Susan.
Look at that. Wow. I get one more and I'll have my dinner all ready.
Miss Susan, here's the fish.
Oh, put them right there.
Yeah. Oh, it smells so good. I can smell that peach pie.
Come on, Bubba. Let's all get cleaned up before dinner.
Yes, sir.
Miss Susan, we'll be waiting outside for you until you give us a call.
Oh, no, I'm fine. Everything's almost done. You just go on and sit out there and relax a bit, and I'll be calling y'all before you know it. Well,
Lord, dear Lord, my heart is full of happiness and joy today. And I want to thank you for all the gifts that you have given to us. I want to thank you for the wonderful lake that you provided for us. And Lord, I know I thank you every day, but I really want to thank you again for Bubba. He is my reason for living. I truly do care about him so much. I don't know what I would do without him. I request of you, Lord, that you please put your hand on Jamie and Susan and keep them safe for the rest of their journey. In your precious name, amen.
okay. What do you want first, Bubba?
Oh, well, anything.
Anything.
Like, I'll start
Okay,
with
let's
anything.
start
We'll
with
just
that.
Go around right now.
Yeah, let's just go around. You want to go? Yeah. All right, Bubba. How you like the pie?
Well,
Oh my goodness, is he all right?
Yes.
He does this often.
He does this all the time.
Okay.
He loves his food.
I can tell.
Bubba, you go over there by the motorcycle. Grab the part that Jamie needs to fix up his bike, and you fix it for him. If you need any help, you can give us a call.
all right, yes, sir. Right on it.
Bubba's real good with engines. He's gonna do a nice job on your bike. When he's done with it, it's gonna be like brand new.
I'll jump on first.
Push us out, Bubba. All right, you guys ready?
Yep, let's go.
All right.
Epic moment.
It's kind of working.
Well, you guys want a raft or a submarine?
Well,
Please tell me you don't have your phone on you.
No. I'll tell you, gents, what? We'll call this a test. Give me a couple more hours by the sunlight. I'm saying tomorrow morning, and I'll make sure you have a fishing draft before the day's end. How about that?
All right. Okay.
Okay, let's give it a try, guys. I'm gonna record this for history. Look! It floats! It floats!
Told you I'd build you a raft.
Y'all ready to go fishing now? Oh, get your chairs and your gear then.
Thank you, Joe, but I want you guys to have a day on the lake together. Time for Mom and I to be heading on down the road.
Yeah, we do need to get moving. But I want to thank both of y'all for making us feel part of your family and treating us like family. You don't know what that meant to us. And I want to wish y'all a Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas.
Absolutely. Merry Christmas, Miss
Thank you,
Susan.
Joe. Thank you, Joe. Oh, come here, Bubba.
Merry Christmas, Miss Susan.
Merry Christmas, Bubba.
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you, Jamie.
Thank you so much.
Got me a bubble.
Hey, man. Merry Christmas, man.
Merry Christmas, Bubba. Thank you for everything you guys done. You guys have a Merry Christmas, all right?
Yep.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Let me get you out.
Oh, wait. Bubba needs his pole. Here you go.
Thank you, Miss Susan.
All right.
All righty.
Hey, Mom.
I thought Marines were in shape.
I've been living off gas station hot dogs and diner food for the last little bit. I've just got a head start on my vet bot.
Well, if it's okay with you, I'm gonna go to that little nail salon we saw around the corner. I'm just gonna walk. I need to be off that bike for a few minutes. What I really need is a pedicure. My toenails are sticking right through the ends of my boots.
I'm gonna take a shower real quick and rack out a little bit. Then I'm gonna go down to the lounge. Saw a flyer in the elevator saying that they're gonna have a live entertainment tonight, so figured I'd check it out. When you're done shopping and you're ready for some food, you can come find me down there.
And if you get to the lounge before I do, just don't start any trouble.
When do I ever start any trouble?
Oh, well, how old are you right now? No, seriously. Play nice, okay?
I will, I promise.
I mean it.
What time does the entertainment start?
Music starts at 9. Can I get you a beer? Maybe a menu?
Can I start off with a drink and hold off on the menu till my mother shows up?
Sure thing. What can I get for you?
Actually, I'm thinking about a beer. What type of beer do you got?
We got the usuals. We also have IPAs if you're looking for something a little stronger.
You got any IPAs that aren't too hoppy?
We do. Anything in particular?
Tell you what, whatever you would like, I'm sure that'll work for me.
Sounds good.
Thank you. Do you mind if I wait at that table there for my mom to show up?
Sure.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Evening, TW.
Hey.
Not much of a crowd here tonight, huh? I hope that switching our dates up didn't mess with our regulars.
Oh, I don't think it will. You know how the Friday night guys come in late so they can stay to that last song? Will with you tonight? He's coming later.
No, he's here somewhere. He was fussing with the bass player. I don't know, they have some new arrangement or something. I know, it was Will and I got into it at the house before we left tonight. And I swear to God, that man can tweak my last nerve.
You know, I don't get into those domestics. But if those Austin brothers act up tonight, they're out of here, even if I have to call the sheriff. So don't you worry about that.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, will you bring me a club soda?
I will.
Don't rush. I'm gonna relax for a little bit before we get started.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi. I'm Molly. What's your name?
People call me Jamie. Do you work around here?
Not exactly. My husband, Will, he's in the band that's playing here tonight.
Oh.
There's your club soda.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome.
Nice. What type of music do they play?
Well, what kind of music do you like?
I used to sing myself, and when I did, it was country and southern rock.
Hi, sweetheart. Everything okay?
Yeah, it's good.
I'll be in the office.
Okay. Well, you are in luck, because that's exactly what they play. If you have any requests, just let me know. I can make it happen.
Thank you. I'll give it some thought. You okay? You seem kind of sad. Not a fan of the holidays?
No, I'm okay. Sometimes life seems to get the best of me. Just kind of rather anti-Christmas right now.
You want to talk about it?
No, that wouldn't do any good anyways.
Are you sure? I'm a good listener. I don't got any plans tonight until tomorrow, and even my plans tomorrow, I have no idea what they are.
Well, it's my husband, Will. He was in an accident several months ago, and it put him in a wheelchair. Now, the doctors say he can walk, and he's fine now. But Will doesn't think so. He won't. It's just really frustrating. 'Cause I've tried everything possible to get him to walk, and he just won't. He sits in that damn chair just writing songs all day, like a safe place for Will. You know, when he's in the chair, he doesn't have to do anything that he doesn't want to do.
Well, that's a sad story, but something tells me that's not all of it.
No, the worst part is he doesn't touch me anymore. Not since the accident. He says he loves me, but he just can't be physical with me. And sometimes I think that I'll just go out and find someone else. But I love him so much. And I have ever since the day we met. We have a really good marriage. But that damn chair.
I got an idea. It might be the worst idea in the world. But if you're willing to give it a try, it might make a difference.
What are you thinking?
If you follow my lead, we can get Will jealous. I mean, really jealous. The type of jealousy that will put him into a fit of rage where he just might forget the fact that he thinks he can't walk.
We can try it. It sounds crazy enough, it might work.
Well, evening, everybody. You all ready to have a good time? Awesome. Yeah, we're ready to have a good time up here as well. Well, I guess it's just that Christmas spirit going on tonight that we're going to donate to get tonight going as Memory Request Night. So go ahead and fill out your request form, get it out to the wait staff, and then we'll try and get everybody's requests in tonight, all right? So we've got the first one in. I got to say, I definitely don't know this one, so I'm going to hand it over to Jeff.
I love this song. Come on, girl. Let's go dance.
I'm gonna tell you about a story. Well, it happened on Christmas Eve. Mama and Daddy were standing in the kitchen and didn't even notice me. Mama was
When I say I'm gonna help you, I'm gonna help you.
She was happy as she could be. She said, say hello.
Tell you what, let's have a seat for a second.
Have mercy on me. I thought I was good all year.
That was really fun. I haven't had that much fun in a long time.
I can't. I'm surprised I even remember how to dance. Well, you about ready to get the real show on the road?
Oh, no. I'm just gonna watch for a minute.
Showtime. Come on, girl. Let's get this started. Look into my eyes. Pretend I'm Will if you have to. Let yourself go in the song. Just feel the music.
What are you doing? Molly, what are you doing?
Whatever I have to feel like a woman again.
I know what she needs. I'll make her feel like a woman again.
Hey, no!
Take it easy.
He's hurt.
Okay, folks, show's over. Let's take a 15-minute break. We're gonna find out what the heck happened here. You two go to my office.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Please don't call the police. I mean, this is my son, Jamie. I mean, I thought he was gonna kill that guy.
To my
I
office.
was trying to stop the fight, not make it worse.
What? Are you sure? I'll be over there as soon as I can. It's a miracle. Hi, I'm Jim. I own this place. Will is my son. And if I heard right, I owe you a big debt of gratitude. But you look like you need some medical attention first. Let me call a doctor I know and we'll get him over here and see if he can stitch you up. If that's okay with you, ma'am.
Yeah, I think he needs a couple of stitches or butterflies or staples or something to keep his brains from falling out on the floor. But listen, why don't you just call an ambulance? We'll go to the hospital. We don't need to be bothering you anymore.
Oh, no. After what your son's done for my son, I'm going to take care of this personally.
Son, I am really sorry. You know, I'm not usually that aggressive.
Since when?
Oh, be serious. I was trying to keep you from hurting that other guy.
The doc will be right over. Son, I don't know how to thank you. Molly and I have been trying to get Will to come out of that chair, to get up and walk, but he just wouldn't even try. Like I said, I owe you big time, and I have an idea on how I might be able to start repaying you.
I hope that doctor gets here quick. I'm starting to feel lightheaded.
Oh my
again.
gosh.
Not sure if it's the injury or the excitement.
Well, don't fall off the stool.
Hi, I'm Dr. Meadows.
Hi.
Hey, Jim asked me to come over to stitch someone up. I'm guessing that would be you?
Yeah.
Afraid so.
Oh, nice little cut you got there. How did it happen?
Let's just say I walked into a door.
That's got to be some pretty heavy door. I'm thinking 6 stitches.
What's that gonna cost us, Doctor?
Oh, nothing. Jim already took care of it. And he told me that your son got Will to walk. That's just about a miracle.
You know, I'd like to talk to that young man too. I'd like to explain to him that I'm really happy that I didn't hit him with that that heavy door.
Well, what happens in Jim's place stays in Jim's place, especially if no laws were broken. And, well, I think your son here was the only one injured. I'm guessing he's not pressing any charges?
You never know. Are you, son, gonna press any charges?
Don't be ridiculous, Mom. I'm not gonna press any charges. You were just trying to do what you thought would help.
Oh.
Looks like you're done here. Thanks, Doc. I appreciate it very much. We're having a little Christmas cookout over at the house tonight. If you'd like to join us and have a bite to eat before you go on your rounds, you know, you're always welcome.
Well, I just might take you up on that, Jim. I'm gonna go see if Will's okay, and I know he's okay, so I'll be over later.
Very good.
I'll see y'all in a bit, okay?
Now, you folks are coming to my house for dinner tonight, and I'm not taking no for an answer. And you're all gonna spend the night, too. That way, you can get an early start in the morning.
Well, that's really nice of you, Jim, but, you know, we can't impose on you. We already have rooms at the hotel up in town, and...
First off, it's not an imposition, and second, I'm not letting you say no. Let's go.
All right. You okay, son?
Yes, Mom.
All right. Good. Oh, son. How are you feeling? Are you still dizzy? Be still. Are you still dizzy? You know, I don't think you should be drinking tonight. I don't know what that Dr. Meadows gave you or did to you, but I think you ought to just take it easy this evening.
I'm feeling fine. One drink's not going to bother me. Besides, if I do fall, looks like there's plenty of nice furniture to fall on.
Don't be a smartass. I mean, I did not intentionally hurt you. You have to know that.
Welcome to my home, everyone. I'm gonna go find Muriel. She's probably in the kitchen. She doesn't know that you're out of your wheelchair yet. I didn't think I should tell her over the phone. I'll be right back.
You know, I think I'm gonna go in with him because she probably will faint. And if she faints in front of everybody, she's gonna have a meltdown. So let me get in there, she can faint in peace.
Sounds good, hun.
All right.
I will stay out here with all the guests.
Okay.
Well, everyone, thank you for coming. Make yourselves at home. We do have a bar outside. I'm actually going to bartend for you in a few minutes. I'll be there shortly.
I'll take care of that, Molly.
You most certainly will not. I want you to actually enjoy the party and not work at this time. Come on, I'll get you whatever you want to drink.
If you say so. You're the boss.
Hi, Anna. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I'm so glad you could make it to the party.
Thank you. I couldn't help but overhear your conversation, and I'm sorry, but neither one of you are going to bartend tonight. I am. You both are going to enjoy the party, and we'll have no arguments about it. You know, I started as a bartender.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You are like the best secretary anyone could ask for.
Well, thank you, but Merry Christmas. You guys enjoy yourselves.
Merry Christmas.
Well, just think of it this way. It's going to be a great story to tell your grandkids. If I ever give you any.
Yeah.
Tell you what, let's go grab ourselves a drink. Tonight's already been pretty interesting, and I think the night's just getting started.
I think so. Let's go. Looks like this place is pretty nice, you know?
They've done it up pretty good.
Yeah, they really have. Oh, look, there's a Christmas tree.
Oh, hey. I want you to meet somebody.
All right.
Hi. Go on, son. I'm going to go get a drink.
Sounds good, Mom.
Hi. Jamie, this is my best friend, Mary.
Nice to meet you, Mary.
Wanted her to meet my hero. And Mary, this is Jamie. He's the one that actually got Will to get up and start walking.
It was nothing.
Oh, you know you're my hero, right? Anyways, while we were dancing, I had this thought that I thought you guys should meet. So I'm gonna leave you two to talk.
All right.
I want to thank you personally for what you did, not only for Will, but for Molly. I don't think they would have survived the holidays if you hadn't shown up and did what you did.
I'm just happy I could help out. So, Mary, what is it you do?
I'm a teacher, elementary school teacher, and I love it.
Really? That's kind of weird.
What's weird about teaching?
Nothing's weird about teaching. It's the fact that I'm thinking about becoming a teacher. On this trip, I've done some horseback riding and got a taste of the Western lifestyle, so maybe I'll go into ranching. I think I might be able to be a cowboy. Ma'am, you're looking mighty beautiful this evening.
Well, thank you, sir.
Well, would you honor me with this dance?
How could I refuse? Such a gentleman.
I thought I asked for a pony. I thought I asked for a pup. I don't remember asking for snotty nose sister that poops and cries and then throws up. I thought I was good all year. Oh, what have I done? I think I'm gonna shoot Santa with my Red Ryder BB gun.
Okay, you two, break it up. I've got a favor to ask Jamie.
Name it.
Okay. Well, I want Will to realize how important that song is to us. And without it, we might not even be together right now. So I want my husband to dance with me this time, which means I need you to sing the song. Could you do that for me?
I hate to turn you down, but I kind of want to dance with this little lady tonight. Tell you what, let me go talk to the band and we'll get it started. How soon do you want to do it?
Now would be a good time.
All right, well, now it is. All right. Give me a couple minutes to talk to the band and we'll get it done.
Thank you, Jamie. You are the kindest man ever. I love you.
Let me go talk to him.
Thank you, sir.
Here's something I thought you might like.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Folks, at this time, I want everybody to take their cup, their mug, their glass, their bottle, their can, whatever they got drinking in their hand. Hold it high up in the air because I do one toast and one toast only. This one here goes out to all the veterans, past, present, and future.
That was a really great tribute. Thank you very much. Can you do me a favor?
Sure.
That song Will was singing when he got out of the wheelchair?
Yes.
Is there a chance you could play it? Molly would really like that.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
So what do you think? You gonna go get him? Yes. Go over there. Get him. Where's my... Come here.
First time I saw her, she was in my dreams. The next time I saw her, my eyes just couldn't believe.
Merry Christmas! Hey, Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Well, Christmas is only a couple days away, and we really need to think about us. Well, I know how I feel about you, and it's not like I've been divorced too long. We really haven't lived together in a long time, so.
And I've dated lots of guys, but I just knew that none of them were for me. But you have all the qualities I've been looking for, I guess, for my whole life. You're so kind, and I feel so safe with you. And you just sort of make me want to be a better me.
Well, what do you want to do about it? I said we get married today. Or, let's not rush things and wait till Monday.
And you make me laugh. I forgot that one.
Hello? Oh, hey, Doc. Wait, what? Where is she? All right, we'll be right there. That was the doctor. Mom had a heart attack, and they're running tests on her.
Come on. My car's right up front. The clinic is close. I'll be there in no time.
How can I help you?
Where's my mom? Where's Susan Parker?
Through that door, first door on the right.
No, Jamie, she's fine. She's going to live to see this Christmas, and I imagine many more.
But you were shaking your head as you opened up the
I
door.
was shaking my head because she dismantled my machine, so I didn't have a heartbeat to register.
Oh, good grief. Can I see her? What room is she?
She's in there packing, she says, planning to leave here, so hopefully you're planning to take her home, or at least out of here.
I'll take responsibility for her now, Doc. Thank you much for everything that you've done, and you truly have a Merry Christmas.
I'm glad you're here. I need to get back to my bike and be on my way.
On your way? Where are you going to go?
Well, son, when your dad died, there were a lot of changes. It was just you and me for a long time. But the other evening I heard you and Mary talking, and I realized you need to stay around here and figure out where this relationship's going to go. Because you guys have really been moving fast. I think you two need to sit down and figure out exactly what you all want. And what I want is for you to be happy. I hope you know that.
I know that, Mom, and I know every word that you said is true. But what happened today? Why are you here? What's your plan?
Oh, well, I had a ear infection. So seriously, I am fine. I am really good. There's no heart attack or anything else. I'm good. I just need to get home. And I really do have a life back home. You don't know everything, Jamie Parker.
Well, what don't I know?
Well, you don't know that I have a friend back home. I met him at church. he's new in the community, so you don't know him, but he's a really nice guy. And you know, now that I know that you've got somebody to be with, well, I think I deserve the same consideration. So I'm going to go home and I'm going to see how much I really like Barry Whitefield. Yep, Barry Whitefield. And I'm going home, and you can't tell me. So don't even go there. I'm going home, and I'm going home now.
Aren't you going to stop her?
There's no point. When she gets her mind made up, she's going to do it or she's going to die trying. I think the best thing for us to do is what she mentioned, and you and I go back to your place and do that talking that she mentioned. Merry Christmas, babe. I love you.
Merry Christmas, my cowboy. Love you too.
Merry Christmas to me.